At this time, I will ask that all gentlemen, if you can please remove your hats for the national anthem. At this time, we'll ask that if everyone can be seated. We are going to move in terms of going through some of our remarks. At this time, I would like to introduce the Salutatorian, Ashley Arndt. Throughout Miss Arndt's high school career, she has been a valuable member of the nightlife crew, a dynamic representative of Reading High School's National Honor Society, secretary of the Math Club, and she also helped publish the yearbook. Ashley will be attending Franklin and Marshall College next year, where she will pursue her doctorate degree. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you our salutatorian, Ashley Arndt.
Parents, families, friends, teachers, administrators, and especially the class of 2013, it is my honor to speak to you this evening. When thinking about what to say tonight, one thought continued to run through my mind. Everyone always told us to enjoy high school because they would be the best 4 years of our lives. But nobody ever told us how hard it would be. For most kids, graduation is something that is simply set in stone. When entering 9th grade, these students know that at the end of their 4-year journey, they will receive a diploma. But for a lot of people sitting here tonight, the journey wasn't that easy. When people speak negatively about our school and students, they fail to realize one thing. We are not like all of those other schools to which we are always compared. For many graduating high school seniors, one of the scariest things about graduation is that from this point forward, they will be labeled adults and thrust into the real world. However, most of us here tonight have already made that transition, and not voluntarily, but rather out of necessity. Because our lives outside of school often make it harder for us to fit in schoolwork, graduation is so much more meaningful for all of us at RHS. The students at this school have often been asked to enter into real life much earlier than most people our age, whether they're helping to raise their brothers and sisters, taking on multiple jobs to help support themselves and their families, or simply struggling to learn English later in life. So for all of those outside of Reading High who have low expectations for us in life, simply because of who we are and where we come from, I hope those people sit down with their coffee tomorrow morning And as they open their newspapers, they'll read the names of the hundreds of Red Knights sitting here tonight, receiving their diplomas. They will see the names of seniors who had to work twice as hard as other kids in Berks County to get to where we are tonight. They will read the names of seniors who have overcome obstacles that seniors in other schools can't even begin to understand, who have earned this moment to be proud of what we have accomplished. So tonight, to my classmates, the class of 2013, when you're walking up onto that stage and you hear the thunderous applause and unending cheers of your friends and family echoing off the walls, just know that you are living proof that hard work and perseverance will pay off. We are all proof that maybe it's what we learn from others around us and the experiences we have in life, which are most important in the end. Yes, it's true that maybe high school wasn't as easy as we thought it would be, but successfully surviving the challenges of these last 4 years exemplifies what it means to be a Red Knight. It means never giving up, and I know all of us will go forward in our lives outside of RHS. Red Knight proud and never ever give up. Congratulations to the class of 2013.
Thank you, Ms. Arndt. Next, we will have our valedictorian address that will be given by Mr. Eric Linderman. Eric has demonstrated an aptitude for leadership at Reading High School, holding positions such as captain of the water polo team, as well as varsity swimming. He has been an active member of the National Honor Society. Eric will be attending Lebanon Valley College to pursue a doctorate degree in physical therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you our valedictorian, Eric Linderman.
Greetings, parents, family members, teachers, administrators, and of course, Reading High School's graduating class of 2013. It is finally our time to cross the stage and graduate from high school. However, the journey that we call life does not end here. Some of us will continue our education in college, some will enter into the workforce, and some will make our country proud by joining the military. Nonetheless, we must make the best of whatever we choose to do to become productive citizens. As a student myself, I have been part of the Reading School District since kindergarten. During these years, I have cherished the moments I had with my friends, teachers, coaches, and teammates. I was able to build strong relationships with these people. Yet, over the course of my years attending the Reading School District, there has been one thing that bothered me. When I traveled out of Reading, I would always be asked where I went to school. I proudly answered, I go to Reading High. Undoubtedly, as soon as I would speak those words, I'd receive a sympathetic look, or someone would say, I'm sorry to hear that. My response to this was always simple. I would respond, why are you sorry? Or why do you have such a weird look on your face? I would continue to explain that Reading High is nothing like most people believe it is. Yes, our school has its problems, but what high school doesn't have problems? Reading High is filled with great students and even greater faculty. For example, Mrs. Quinn, one of our resource teachers, takes great pride in taking care of her children. As most of us know, the class of 2013 had to pay for our own caps and gowns this year. Mrs. Quinn raised enough money in order to reward students who were in good standing with a cap and gown. This led to several hundred students receiving a free cap and gown, allowing them to participate in today's graduation. Our principal, Mr. Turman, shows that he cares for and is concerned about all of his children. On the day of our prom, he called all the students who would be attending the event to the auditorium to talk to us. His message was to be safe on prom night because he did not want to get a call saying he lost one of his children after prom. If I had the chance to choose any high school where I wanted to go, I would pick RHS every time. I would make this choice because of people like Mrs. Quinn and Mr. Turman and the rest of Reading High's faculty. Reading High is not just a castle on the hill. It's a family that works together to better itself. Reading High is what we, the students, make of it. And today, it is clear that several hundred of us made the best of it. But remember, class of 2013, it doesn't just matter what you do in high school, but also what you do after high school. Right now, every single one of us has a fresh start and a new beginning, and I am confident every single one of us will represent Reading High even better in our future endeavors. I would wish the class of 2013 good luck, but the class of 2013 doesn't need luck. Just go out there and do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Linderman. We will now have remarks for the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Kalinda Parcell.
Good evening to the members of the Reading Board of Directors, faculty and staff of Reading Senior High School, members of the general public, family and friends of the class of 2013, and a most special good evening to the very deserving 748 graduates of the class of 2013. It gives me great pleasure to speak to you in the official capacity as Superintendent of the Reading School District. Last year, I was able to attend the graduation exercise of the class of 2012, those young men and women whom you will join ranks with very soon as alumni of this great high school, the Castle on the Hill. I was inspired then and know that tonight I will be as inspired as I watch you transition from this place to the many places you have chosen to begin your never-ending journey as you move forth to an unlimited number of options that await you as you pursue your dreams and aspirations in a world that has no boundaries. Graduation, as defined by the American Heritage Dictionary, means a completion. Commencement, a term used interchangeably with graduation, is defined as a beginning. This evening, you are all bringing to a closure, to an end, a part of your journey that you have been on for at least 13 years. When you leave this complex this evening, and certainly no later than tomorrow at 12 noon sharp, we know that many of you sleep in very late, you will begin to commence to this new world and begin the next phase of your journey. While this new world certainly awaits you, it will also require some initiative on your part to rush toward it in order to fulfill your dreams and aspirations. As you begin this forward rush, I want to deliver a challenge to you as you end one chapter and begin a new chapter on this new journey you're embarking upon. Number one, first, be prepared and willing to accept new opportunities and challenges. Remember, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Ask any person you know who has reached a pinnacle of success. They will tell you that there had to be a willingness to step out on their venture even when there was uncertainty and possibly a bit of fear. But step out one must to enjoy what awaits you. 2, visualize who and what you want to become and what you want to do on your journey to success. If you believe it, more than likely you can achieve it. R. Kelly, in his song lyrics, says it so simply and eloquently. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. And all of us here that you will leave behind, we too believe that you're ready to fly. Number 3, be prepared for distractions and distractors. Sometimes as you move toward your goals and success, for whatever reason, there will be distractions and distractors. They can come in the form of people and or obstacles. For whatever reason, rest assured they will come. My message to you is to learn to focus. It's not quite as easy as saying mountain or person move out of the way, but you can decide to climb over those mountains or sidestep or walk around them. There will come a time when you will want your journey to last and go on forever. But if you allow mountains and people and obstacles to stand in the way, it will short-circuit your dreams and aspirations and passions. Number 4, pace yourselves. Everything you want or attempt will not happen all at once. Nor will it happen when you want it to happen, nor will it come easy. Perseverance and patience are 2 traits that will serve you well as you work to reach your goals. Number 5, be prepared to make tough choices and decisions. Whatever direction you're planning to take, I hope you have developed the strong character traits of self-discipline and responsibility. Both are needed when faced with tough choices and decision-making. These character traits will also allow you not to sway in the wind and do what is popular, but will more importantly help you to make the right choices and the right decisions for the right reasons. Number 6, remember on your journey that every once in a while you'll have to enter this strange and sometimes lonely place. I refer to it as a detour in the road or a place in the wilderness. Do know that this is okay, but more importantly, use this time as a time for reflective thinking, begin to regroup, and begin again where you left off on your journey. Remember, you cannot stay on the detour and in the wilderness forever. You've got things to do and places to go, in the words of Dr. Seuss. Number 7, remember your success does not just belong to you. People who are successful spend their time being of service, giving back, and volunteering to help others in their communities. Patti LaBelle, one of your very own Pennsylvanians, says it in one of her songs that when you have been blessed, you must pass it on. You are a group that's 748 strong. Just imagine all that you can give back to your families, your friends, your community, and to the world. Seniors, graduates of the class of 2013, you will begin to write a new chapter of your life tomorrow. New entries each and every day. Remember, this will be a never-ending journey on your new venture. I want to leave you with this wonderful quote, but first thing, I also want to ask you that when you wake up tomorrow around noontime or whenever it is, go online or to a bookstore and purchase this wonderful little book called The Butterfly Effect: How Your Life Matters. In this book, the author, Andy Andrews, says, and I quote, "Every single thing you do matters. You have been created as one of a kind. You have been created in order to make a difference. You have within you the power to change the world." End of quote. Go forth, graduates, and begin your journey. Make our world a place where all of us can see your penmanship and your paintbrush on life's canvas. We know that you have within you a real opportunity to make a difference. For all of you, the sky is the limit. Congratulations to the class of 2013.
Thank you, Dr. Purcell. At this time, we will now take the opportunity to recognize a staff member that will be retiring from Reading High School. Mrs. Carol Samanchek, 36 years of service teaching our students at Reading High School. The first music selection of the night will be Man in the Mirror, and that will be sung by the Reading High School Chorus.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lindsay Katzenmoyer, and tonight we dedicate our performance of Man in the Mirror to all those in the class of 2013 who will choose to make a difference and make our world a better place.
If everyone in the audience can please bring it down so that we can hear the wonderful selections these students are getting ready to put on for us today.
Tonight we dedicate our performance of Man in the Mirror to all those in the class of 2013 who will choose to make a difference and make our world a better place. Soloists include Christian Hidalgo, Daniel Groff, Tavon Hayden, Ashley Walker, and Clea Morgan. Enjoy the music.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right.
As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the way to know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a
I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize. Believe, pretending that they're not alone. A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out chain. They follow the pattern on the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that gonna make that change today. It's up to you. Gonna make that change, yeah. Gonna change today. It's up to you. It's up to you to make that change.
Class of 2013. I have a little surprise for you today, just a little one. I want you to think about this. This is the last time you have to see this whistle. All right? Mr. Branford, I know exactly why you stood up. Before I start my address today to the class of 2013, I would like to thank all of the administrative staff here, all of the teaching staff of Reading High School and throughout the Reading School District, all of the board members for your continued support of the children that attend Reading High School. Without everyone in this building and in this district pulling together as a team, we would not have as many graduates as we have here today. I am proud to announce that because of your hard work and dedication, last year we had 685 graduates, this year 748. The number that just makes me as excited as 748, 503 students that are sitting here today will be going to a college, a technical school, or the armed forces in the fall. %71% of the graduating class is ready to move on at a post-secondary level of the next chapter of their lives. And that is a very, very compelling accomplishment here. There are two other statistics that I would like to share with you so that you know the growth we are trying to have at Reading High School. Over 100 students that are sitting here today are the first in their family to receive a high school diploma. And over 200 students will be the first in their family to step on a college campus next school year. So as you move about the city, as you move about to college or whatever life takes you on your next quest, and anybody says something to you about the fact that you are a Reading High School student, and that the fact that you won't amount to anything, and that you don't measure up to others, I want you to tell them to step back and say that you beg to differ because you did something that a lot of people didn't think you could do. The class of 2013 accomplished a great deal this year. We have Isis Thorpe, who was the Berks County Athlete of the Year and All-State Basketball Selection, and she was the 9th player in Reading High School history to score over 1,000 points. Jalen Branford was the 12th player in Reading High School history to score over 1,000 points. We had Berks Best nominees: Daniel Graff, Eric Linderman, Darius Holt, Tyler Latshaw, Gamalich Melendez, Hong Pham, Kathy Gonzalez, Aaliyah George, Francesca Joseph, Jordan Flowers, Samantha Kohler, Jesse Camilla, and Ashley Reichert were Berks Best nominees for the best in Berks County. The school show this year, if you didn't get an opportunity to see it, you have no idea what you missed. They put on a fabulous show, Camp Rock. It was awesome. At the scholarship ceremony on Sunday, Reading High School students received over $1.8 million in scholarship money to attend college next year. The Reading High School band, they were state champs in their division for the Atlantic Coast competition. And the color guard was second in the state in the Atlantic Coast competition. We have 35 members, 35 seniors from Key Club that will be graduating today. and also 42 seniors that are members of the National Honor Society that will be graduating today. In closing, seniors, it took me some time to figure out what I wanted to say to you today. As I started to think of a theme for today, I wanted to pick out something that the class of 2013 could relate to. I watched a movie a couple of years ago, and I thought there was a strong correlation to this movie with the students that are in front of me today. The movie was called Any Given Sunday with Al Pacino. Al Pacino gave one of the most inspirational speeches that I've ever had an opportunity to watch. I want you to listen carefully as I talk to you about what he said during this speech. He talked about life and how it's a game of inches. In life, the margin for error is so small. One half a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1 second quite too slow or too fast, and once again, you don't quite make it. The inches we need every day are everywhere around us. In life, you have to fight for every single inch. Because when you add up all of the inches, that is what makes the difference between winning and losing. The person willing to give 100% will be that person that is going to win that inch. Life is the inches that are right in front of your face. I have watched some of you scratch and claw this year for that inch. When it didn't look like you were going to make it, some of you found a way. At times you pulled together as a unit, and you found a way as a group to gain that inch. As you move forward in life, please understand, life is about inches. If you come up short in that job interview, the grade that you earned in college, the job that you may already have, the family that you need to support, or a major decision that you will need to make, please make sure that you pay attention to every single inch that's in front of you. Because there are people in this auditorium, myself included, who probably had somebody tell them everything I'm telling you today. Talking to you about what obstacles you're going to face, about the inches and things that are right in front of you that at 18 years old, you don't see. But at 30, 35, and 40, been there, done that. And we try and talk to young people about some of the things that you're going to face in life. So make sure over the next couple of years, you pay attention to every single inch. Because there are some times in life that if you may fall short, you won't be able to recover. So you have to take advantage of every single day, every single inch that's right in front of your face. Seniors, it has been my pleasure to be your building principal. I wish all of you the best of luck in your future endeavors. I love each and every one of you. Thank you very much. The second music selection of the night will be Firework, and that will be by the Reading High School Chorus. Okay, if we can please be quiet at this time. Once again, if we can please be quiet so that we can go over the next selection.
So I was going to try and memorize this, but that didn't really work out, so I'm going to read it. Hi, my name is Daniel Groff, and next up, the RHS Choir will be performing a song that really exploded while we were here in high school. It's Katy Perry's Firework. The seniors featured in this piece are Kalia Morgan, Mindy Ringler, Janae Holyfield, Janelle Gooden, and Rachel Hemmick. We ask that you please remain respectful, but mostly just enjoy the music. Thank you.
drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. Do you ever feel just so paper thin, like a house of cards, one door from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under scream, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just hold the night like the 4th of July. Baby, I'll fly away. Don't you worry. Make it blow up, shoot across the sky. Baby, I'll fly away. Don't let your colors burst. Make it blow up, keep it blowing up. You don't have to feel like a waste of space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds, after a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe the reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time, you know you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night like the 4th of July. Baby, I'll fly away. I'm not showing what you want. Make it blow up, shoot across the sky. Baby, I'll fly away. Come on, let your colors burst. Make it blow up, keep it going up. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon, boom. It's always been inside of you, 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 and now it's time to let it through. Baby, I'll fly away. Show 'em, come on, show 'em what you worth. You can make it go up, shoot across the sky.
At this time, I would like to introduce our class president, Ms. Siani Flores. Ms. Flores has been involved in cheerleading and the National Honor Society. Siani will be attending Alvernia University and majoring in law. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you our senior class president, Siani Flores.
Good evening, friends, family, distinguished guests, Mr. Turman, and fellow graduates. I am honored to stand before you as the 2013 Reading High School class president. As a former student of Reading Central Catholic High School, I was faced with a decision after the announcement of the merger between Holy Name and Central Catholic. I decided to attend Reading High for the remainder of high school, a choice I would not fully appreciate until now. Looking back, I was welcomed into the Red Knight community with open arms. I have shared many laughs and memories over the past 2 years. Reading High is a school that offers great opportunities for many students. Reading High surely is not the place where one goes to get their questions answered, but rather their answers questioned, and a place where one goes to become a unique individual, and that is what made the difference. Just as I faced uncertainty with making my decision to attend Reading High, we will all face uncertainty throughout the upcoming years. But it is our duty to persevere and stay focused on the task at hand. families, and friends. With your love and encouragement, we will be able to achieve what we set our minds to. Although the future is uncertain, we must remember that the future does not belong to the faint of heart, but rather to the brave. I wish you all success in the future. But really, what is success? Success is setting goals, but not in stone. Staying focused, but yet turning aside to help someone. Following a plan, but remaining flexible. Moving ahead, but not too quickly to still stop and smell the flowers. Taking a bow, but most importantly, applauding all those who made this success possible. Always remember that no one ever grew by staying in their comfort zone. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Always remember that the simple gift of friendship we have handed each other is something we should never forget. And this evening, as each of you cross the stage, remind yourselves that life is not about the finish line, but rather the path that we are all on, and that Reading High will always be what you made it during your years here. Thank you all for listening, and I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Congratulations to the class of 2013.
Mr. Cooper, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Reading High School, it gives me great pleasure to inform you, as President of the Board of School Directors, that the class of 2013 has satisfactorily completed their requirements for their diplomas from Reading High School.
Good evening. Before I continue, I just want to take 1 minute to congratulate the class of 2013. I had the extreme pleasure to spend some time this year up here at the school. And what I found out during that experience, that this is the most amazing high school that I have ever seen. And you should congratulate yourselves for a job well done. You are the best students in the state of Pennsylvania. You're the best graduating class in this country today. And you should be proud. And to the parents and friends, graduation is not about the young people graduating. Graduation is about you, the parents and friends who've sweated, who've cried, who've pushed their young person out the door to make them get to school. So students, congratulate your parents. There are a number of individuals who are graduating, not just who are retiring, not just from the Castle on the Hill, but from the Reading School District. And to those retirees, I want to say on behalf of the Board of Directors, we say thank you for all the hard work that you've done on behalf of the city of Reading, Pennsylvania. So thank you, retirees. Now to get on with the most important part. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the City of Reading and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and in accordance with the statement by the principal of Reading Senior High School, I declare you to be graduates of Reading High School. At this time, please present yourselves to receive your diplomas, which will be evidence of your graduation.
Okay, at this time, seniors, senior class needs to be seated and prepare for the personnel to go to the middle stage.
Eric S. Linderman.
Ashley A. Arndt.
Ciani Gilles Flores.
Melinda Ringler.
Selena Jessica Tavares.
Terry Lee Franklin.
Delia M. Wallach.
Christian J. Hidalgo.
Tyler Joseph Latshaw.
Ashley M. Reichelt.
Desiree Marie Acevedo.
Ashley L. Walker.
Alyssa Raylene Colon.
Geraldine G. Brooks.
Amber Z. Reyes.
Kelsey H. Kegerais.
Jonathan Paul Franco Sanchez.
Amanda L. Berger.
Anel Ivelisse Cordero.
Kevin D. Alvarado.
Janae Marie Holyfield.
Lindsay Katzenmoyer.
Kylia U. Seward.
Richard Superville.
Manuel E. Huembes Jr.
Tiana Cherie Williams.
Seth Michael Schaefer.
Jordan Christopher Flowers.
Suzette Mora.
Jeffrey Bacon.
Melody L. Gonzalez.
Allison B. Grinsman.
Janelle D. Gooden.
Amber Lynn Grant.
Cheyenne Swavely.
Rachel L. Hemming.
Kalia Ashanti Morgan.
Daniel W. Groff.
Holly V. Ruffner.
Ariam E. Bobea Pepen.
Michael Sam.
Elizabeth Acosta.
Momodu Sain.
Fatima R. Andrade.
Jose de Jesus Sanchez Fabian.
Fernanda M. Acevedo.
Iram Ruiz.
Princesa Abreu.
Erania Rosado.
Lionel Anguiano.
Fatima Jude Saco.
Kelmaris Almodovar.
Yanaris Rosa.
Christian Alcantara.
Miguel A. Ruiz Santos.
Tylin Alcaraz.
Aura M. Sanchez Nuguera.
Nenorshka A. Alcantara.
Kelvin Sanchez.
Elizabeth Aguilar.
Jerry C. Teneo.
Sonia L. Aguilera.
Michelle Leguizaman.
David R. Ammon III.
Yulady M. Santos Rivas.
Desiree Nicole Allen.
Magdalene Santos.
Oralia Ivoneth Alvarado de Paz.
Nicole Tavares.
Monica Barrera.
Selena Tineo.
Eva M. Blanco.
Dulce M. Sabino Vasquez.
Alcali Amara Bengora.
Gerald Sanchez.
Fabiola Arroyo.
Kristen L. Arredondo Perez.
Jesly J. Arriola.
Liz I. Sanabria.
Lucia Betancourt.
Stephanie Salvador Santos.
Salinas M. Arroyo.
Yobel Salvador Santos.
Marissa R. Benavides Guzman.
Meneli Salvador.
Daniela Arias.
Saima Sanchez.
Idoris Bisoño.
John Bell Ruiz.
Daniel Y. Baroa Brandt.
Ashley Y. Sabater.
Adilcia Alvarez Flores.
Jaliana E. Chanten.
Juan Carlos Adame.
Magdalene A. Schus.
Blanca Aguilar.
Evangelina Silva Zavala.
Oliver Abreu.
Luis Joel Santiago.
Rosana E. Abreu.
Melissa Elizabeth Schmittendorf.
Evelyn Marie Camacho.
Aaron B. Simmons.
Brian S. Cabrera.
Marcus Benton.
Jaylyn M. Branford.
Cody A. Shui.
Genesis J. Pedrosa.
Anthony Santiago.
Alexander Batances.
Marina E. Santiago.
Aline Batances.
Anisha Santiago.
Joel D. Beltre Arias.
Crystal M. Rivera.
Christian A. Almodovar.
Cynthia M. Carnes.
Edward J. Arias.
Yanel C. Ortiz.
Ross A. Alicea.
Jasmine Rosado.
Anyer Baez.
Ronnie R. Rosario Ramos.
Jonathan Fernandez.
Alec D. Today.
Christopher Arias.
Franklin I. Sudler III.
Caesar A. Arroyo.
Cairo J. Tanis.
Imani M. Black.
Edgar Joel Tafola.
Carlos Avila Chavez.
Marie A. Sykes.
Jesse R. Camilo.
Jonathan Daniel Stover.
Daniel Bravo.
Noel Acosta III.
Mariano R. Bustillo Sorvalvaro.
Isis Thorpe. Ann A. Candelario. Francesca A. Joseph. Eric Bore. Jaylin L. Stern. Joanna Brito. Zaire I. Jones Cruz. Dante Arthur Caprario. Montez D. Stanford Jr. Jeffrey Peralta. Denise Santana. Kevin M. Candelaria. Jesus S. Sandoval. Teen Cal. Alexis Marina Sequina. Jake Brito. Emerald S. Vergas. Crystal Lee M. Brown. Christina R. Brown. Anna Y. Cadiz. Aliyah L. R. Code. Jada A. Brown. Ty J. N. Ellison. Diana V. Cedeño. Draylyn LeJade Sanders. Yamile Ceballos. Medea S. Morris. Rocio Castaneda. Cesar J. Suarez. Marisol Castillo. Noel E. Supervi. Abigail Cervantes. Ashley S. Taveras. Jose M. Castro. Christopher J. Taveras. Oscar J. Sednas. Carlos T. Soto Jr. Edric M. J. Chaparro. Winston K. Sloan. Joe Castro. Manuel Alejandro Sosa. Eric P. Ceja. Ricky David Tabarez. Joshua Martí Caraballo. Marissa L. Strahin. Reina E. Castaneda. Marisol Soto. Tiffany A. Chamuras. Jaslyn Sosa. Joab Raul Ortiz. Yamaris K. Suarez. Eliel Caban. Jose E. Garcia. Luis A. Rivera. Zachary L. Heffelfinger. Guy Jose Colon. Rafael Rivera. Jonathan Colon. Anthony Gomez. Jade Alice Cruz. Giancarlos Dite. Jadira Cruz. Jared Lee Freiberger. Anna Karen Colon. Luigi M. Hidalgo. Randy Fu Young. Julio E. Deschudens. Andrew A. Clayton. Angel J. Caraballo. Saúl de Jesus Castillo. Eric Pisano. Luis Antonio Castillo. Dejan Covan Spradley. Jose M. Ceballos. Jared A. Diaz Cruz. Cynthia Castillo. Faison Sanders. Milagros Cintron. Aaron A. Fields Jr. Erica N. Caraballo. Cache L. Hernandez. Veronica Cardosa. Bianca L. Castro. Alfredo Jr. Rodriguez. Marilyn M. Class. Antonio L. Rojas. Kenneth G. Colon. Angel V. Rodriguez. Vicente Cortez Frutos. Jeremias Rodriguez. Edileni Coste. Francisco Rodriguez. Yesenia M. Cruz. Olavi Rodriguez Gonzalez. Irene Cortez Diaz. Samara Rodriguez. Asia Crawford. Cassandra Yvette Rivera. Clarixa A. Colon. Lilibeth Rodriguez. Malachi E. Coates. Kimberly Rondon. Victor J. Cotto. Melissa C. de Nobrega. Kayla D. Correa. Frank Alexander Farfin. Zuleika Cobos. Stephanie Guzman. Bernice Corio Alonso. John Frank Houston. Elida Cortez. Naishmarie Ruiz. Amber M. Crane. Miladies Garcia. Jessley A. Cosman. Tia Lanisha Cooper. Douglas Abram Rivera. Dismari de la Cruz Francisco. Alexander G. Robles. Lauren Brittany Dawson. Emily Santiago. Riza M. De Jesus. Annabelle Rodriguez. Angelica M. Delgado. Kaylee Ann Rivera. Alyssa Joel DeVault. Jomel Rodriguez. Henry de la Rosa. Sandrelis M. Rivera. Marcus A. Domena Jr. Paola M. Rodriguez. Ingrid Jeanette Delgado. Candido Rodriguez. Amber Marie de los Santos. Nina Marie Rolón. Ashley E. de Leon. Miguel A. Rivera III. Lisette de la Cruz. Pablo Rodriguez Jr. Ebony I. Downer. Brandon Rodriguez. Talisha T. Duncan. Jose Rodriguez III. Lou Mercy Dominguez. Marie Elizabeth Eckroth. Zaina Lee Rivera. Jasmine H. Rivera.
I'm done here, right?
Erica Rivera. Luz M. Rivera. Nancy Sofia Jimenez. Zachary J. Irizarry. Brian J. Rivera. Eliani Rodriguez. Maribel Galang.
Yeah. No, there's one over there. Oh yeah, got it.
Cynthia Rosario. Alejandro Carnes.
I was excited.
Joanna Maria Tidmore.
Alma Y. Garcia Sanchez.
Sheila M. Tejada.
Jasmine Garcia Miranda.
Omar D. Ramirez.
Valerie C. Fuente Diaz.
Juan F. Robles Torres.
Madeline Garcia.
Javier Paez.
James A. Gerhardt.
Elizabeth Susan Thomas.
Aaliyah D. George.
Brandon Lee Tolentino.
Jose H. Gavilanes.
Calvin A. Tolentino.
Shaquille G. Garner.
Jennifer Tolosa.
Kevin Garcia Avila.
Linda Tolosa.
Yalitza L. Burgos Figueroa.
Alexis Y. Torres.
Aaliyah S. Jones.
Leslie Marie Torres.
Shaylin D. Harris.
Jana Bria I. Tyler.
Khadija S. Lucas.
Fung K. Tran.
Michael A. Echevarria.
Crystal Marie Torres.
Avalon Lynn Glass.
Alex Tinoco.
Destiny M. Glasgow.
Uriel Tinoco.
Maria Frutos.
Tyler J. Thompson.
Carla Marie Garcia.
Talia Janice Torres.
Maria Fernanda Flores.
Luis Miguel Tenorio.
Everardo Garcia Jr.
Amanda E. Rodriguez.
Hugo Garcia.
Stephanie Valladares.
Angel Garcia.
Sylvia P. Vargas.
Sandy Garcia.
Danicelis A. Velasquez.
Cheyenne S. Flowers.
Clarissa Uribe.
Feliberto Fana.
Salinas Velasquez.
Giselle Familia.
Manuel E. Jimenez Jr.
Melanie M. Eisenhart.
Nelson Ureña.
Jasmine Esquivel.
Isaac A. Valentin.
Bianca Ashley Espen.
Christian M. Verges.
Teresa Marie Faust.
Javier Vargas.
Jasmine S. Feliciano.
Aileen Marie Vasquez.
Valerie M. Fazik.
Edwin Veras Jr.
Chislaine Ferreras.
Emilio Torres.
Shakira M. Eisenhart.
Janessa Torres.
Shanice Figueroa.
Sarah T. Velez.
Carlos M. Encarnacion Jr.
Deja Zane Charles.
Jesus M. Diaz.
Quentin Antonio Wansley.
Kevin Diaz.
Francis M. Zoquier.
Oscar Gutierrez.
Darlene Uyola.
Rayanne Page Axton.
Maria C. Camacho.
Christopher Heredia.
Magalis A. Gomez.
Yanelis Herrera.
Tymisha R. Woodson.
Brian J. Herrera.
Mariah L. Wright.
Michelle Hidalgo.
Melissa A. Carcamo,
Kathy Gonzalez,
Samantha Castro Ramos,
Yanilis Hurtado,
Marisol Casedo,
Janeji Gomez,
Cecilia Torres Garcia,
Michael Angel Fernandez,
Yesenia Torres,
Samuel Fabre,
Derabeth Vasquez Speedful,
Fernando Fana,
Jacqueline Y. Vasquez Hernandez,
Edwin Figueroa Jr.,
Abel Veloz,
Luis F. Fabian,
Maria del Carmen Zavala,
Carolina Encarnacion,
Cynthia Zavala,
Jacob K. Fick,
Sarah Alexandria Williams,
Ruse M. Elian,
Zuleima Villalba Ramirez,
Lemuel Jockton Edwards,
Bruce E. Williams Jr.,
Byron Howe,
Ophelia M. Villaseñor,
Liam H. Huang,
Antonio M. Zumidio,
Kent R. Heltzinger Jr.,
Yesenia Zavala Medina,
Annabelle M. Horta,
Jose J. Yepes,
Joseph Jacob Hessler,
Tyler Ryan Ray,
Albert C. Hoffman Jr.,
Lisette Yepes,
Megan A. M. Hoffert,
Stephanie Villegas,
Carolina Hernandez,
Babatunde J. Waples,
Michelle A. Hafer,
Jose A. Vasquez,
Darius Michael Holt,
Luis A. Colon Jr.,
Kian Hill,
Miguel Angel Cruz,
Christina L. Hill,
Amanda M. Olaguibo,
Marco Hernandez Jr.,
Jesus E. Mejia Rosa,
Angelica Stephanie Hernandez,
Jason A. Minier,
Jorge Hernandez,
Eric Mengucha,
Paul W. Harper Jr.,
Albert Ortiz Jr.,
Kevin A. Mendoza,
Misael Pagan,
Ozzy Padilla,
Jonathan J. Mata,
Erlyn Gutierrez,
Joangelis Negron,
Annie O. Gonzalez,
Anayeli Alonso,
Daniel A. Guerrero,
Samantha L. Estacio,
Juan Guerrero Jr.,
Jeffrey A. Alzate,
Jose Rady Gonzalez,
Miriam Aviles,
Nicholas A. Gonzalez,
Jalissa A. Brito,
Francis M. Gonzalez,
Luis Geraldo Zambrano,
Jesse M. Gonzalez,
Amanda L. Wenzel,
Jose Alberto Gómez Lara,
Maria E. Zavala Rivera,
Miguel Ángel Guzmán,
Ruby Vasquez,
Carmen Gonzalez,
Nathan C. Kissinger,
María del Socorro Gonzalez,
Brian A. Darden,
Marlon Guzmán,
Sharina Green,
Jose Guzmán,
Michael Anthony Aponte,
Vierka R. Núñez,
Ian Amoldovar,
Cecilia Murillo,
Kiri Ammons,
Jesse Olivares,
Maria Antonia L. Arthur,
Pamela L. Morrow,
Rachel E. Rodolph,
Wendy Abigail Moreno,
Matthew A. Jacoby,
Jessica Moreno,
Andrew E. Suffren,
Shayla E. Olea,
Aaron James Rickenbach,
Bianca Liz Negron,
Tadarell Jones,
Joanne M. Murray,
Angel Z. Gonzalez,
Kevin O. Navarro,
Ephraim Flores III,
David J. Graves,
Jose L. Munoz,
Alejandro Ramos Jr.,
Domingo Hurtado Martinez,
Giancarlos Ramos Cabrera,
Leonardo Alexander Toledo,
Rodolfo A. Rodriguez,
Aaron M. Thomas,
Eric Munoz,
Ted J. Seidel,
Samantha Marie Kohler,
Hope Span,
Jean Mueller Julian,
Maria A. Fret,
Marie A. Joseph,
Juan Rodriguez,
Abubakar Kalo,
Erica F.C. Saunders,
Abubakar Keita,
Rosalie LeBoy,
Marvin Jurado,
Liz Marie Masonette Johnson,
Dionelli R. Javier Miranda,
Esmailin Rosa,
Jasmine Y. Jimenez,
Tayasia N. Johnson,
Henry G. Nunez Cabrera,
Terry Anthony O'Donnell,
David M. Muñera Fernandez,
Julie Velasquez,
Luis J. Ogando,
Elizabeth Cabral,
Geraldine A. Morobel,
Luis Ayala,
Rocky S. O'Malley,
Keisha A. McNair,
Roberto Navarro,
Rebecca Shooker,
Elisa Nova,
Miguel Ángel Nieves III,
Karina Nova Hernandez,
Nathaniel de la Cruz,
Ismael A. Lorenzo Perez,
Jose N. Dominguez,
Tram H. Lee,
Barry L. Kurtz Jr.,
Michelle G. Ludwig,
Naja Amin,
Hoy Lee,
Jarrett Michael Valle,
Clifford Lopez,
Marilyn Urieta Ayala,
Nicole M. Lopez,
Alexander C. Plott,
Christopher Lopez,
Leroy Sharon,
Aspen L. Livingood,
Saquon Williams,
Carmen Lugo,
Luis A. Torres Castillo,
Brendan Lindsay,
Jan C. Vargas,
Bianca S. Florencio,
Mateo Torro,
Christopher Aaron Kohler,
Romelo Tolentino,
Diego L. Jimenez,
Desire Ayari Matos,
Marina Huerta,
Kashawn LaQueen Hutchinson,
Abigail I. Jean,
Kashane L. Hutchinson,
Nicole L. Iovana,
Jalisa Cruz,
Heather Lauren Mason,
Kayla S. Ramos,
Sierra Mayo,
Cody R. Maurer,
Maria Luisa Mata,
Molly C. Heinzman,
Mariela Mahrero,
Teresa R. Trauger,
Jonathan Jose,
Nigeria N. Seabury,
Raul Lozada,
Nicole A. Richardson,
Jesus Lopez,
Brianna M. Gabriel,
Juan Luis Limas,
Michelle Frutos,
Rodrigo Loera,
Jasmine Denise Morales,
Luis Mario Loera,
Aaron Michael Ordle,
Kayla Lopez Perez,
Kiera A. Lockhart,
Noel Louise Luckenbill,
Stephanie Giselle Palma,
Emily Grace Lurs,
Hadrian U. Marin,
Marie Lopiano,
Pedro Luis Perez,
Roberto E. Lopez,
Luis A. Osorio,
Juan Carlos Mora,
Raylene Paula,
Samantha A. Mejia,
Angelie M. Ortiz Ramirez,
Jamalich Nicole Melendez,
Monica Esmeralda Placencia,
Joshua A. Martinez,
Arelis Denise Payero,
Michael I. Malena,
Ellen Paulino,
Edwin O. Sanchez,
Johnny W. Paluguachi,
Jonathan Martinez,
Cindy E. Mendez Mejia,
Rodrigo Pantoja,
Laura P. Marde Lopez,
Ha T. Mai,
Pablo Luis Peralta,
Marcus L. Loriano,
Ariel Alexander Martinez Metz,
Justice A. Peterson,
Yamalex Marie Marrero Gonzalez,
Aaliyah L. Lockhart,
Anna A. Marde Madera,
Marley Yvonne Jones Painter,
Destiny Paula,
Chantel L. Madera,
Johanny Peen,
Anna Marie Martis,
Cheyenne N. Planer,
Anthony Martinez,
Nelly Orozco,
Maria Medina,
Eliza Pelicier,
Gabriela Cristina Mendez,
Catherine Matos,
Kevin J. Merced,
Melissa M. Paredes,
Derek J. Manfredi,
Julius E. Price,
Jamie Morales,
Alexander M. Piña Rivera,
Maria Magdalena Mora,
Lindy M. Polo,
Jose Hector Mora,
Kiana E. Prospo,
Isaiah D. Moore,
Sarah Padilla,
Jonathan Mercado,
Emmanuel A. Mesquita,
Desalina M. Montez,
Freddie Agustin Peña Jr.,
Avery D. Moffett,
Joao Geraldo Ortiz,
Myra Alexandra Martinez,
Anthony R. Martinez,
Trey W. Miller,
Glofrazy Pichardo,
Gabriel Mendez,
Yalimar Peña,
Fiordalisa Martinez,
Johaisli J. Ortega,
Raquel Matias Ortiz,
Lisa M. Mota,
Giovanni F. Ramos,
Hailen P. Perez,
Luis A. Ramos Mahrero,
Yuritza Denise Pagan,
Rosa E. Rivas Cortez,
Saldis Ortiz Johnson,
Amanda Marie Ramos,
Cindy Marie Ortiz Ayala,
Selena Martisa Ramirez,
Amber Perez,
Jesus Rama,
Dia A. Queen,
Wanda E. Pilarte,
Vi H. N. Fung,
Dario R. Richardson,
Rosa Maria Quintana,
Jose Reyes Jr.,
Hang N. Pham,
Eugenio A. Rios.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Justice Marquise Rest.
Jose L. Pantoja Orozco.
Noemi Amanda Melendez.
Raquel Pagan.
Anna I. Mendez.
Yesenia M. Martinez.
Anna L. Mendez.
Diego Robles Jr.
Shelly Medina.
Zenaida E. Rivera.
Elix X. Reyes.
Rameri Perez.
Zacharias Rhodes.
Jose M. Solano.
Renee Rios Mosqueda.
Iris M. Rivera.
Todd A. Ringer Jr.
Bennett Rivera Perez.
Jose D. Rios.
Amari M. Rivera.
Timothy M. Fish.
Jasmine Rivera.
Stephen G. Phillips Jr.
Avery Lindsay.
All right, class of 2013, we didn't get to that part yet. I know you're a little excited. So at this time, if all the seniors can please stand up.
At this time, class of 2013, please turn your tassels to the left. Congratulations.
We will now move into our third musical selection, All Glory, Lord Honor, the Our Examo song. The words are on the last page, if you would like to sing it along with us. We are ready at this time for the marshals to lead the seniors all the way out, and we are going up to the cafeteria so you can pick up your big prize, and that's your diploma.
Thank you.